Well, my friends, the Nintendo greed train just keeps on trucking along the track as we all move into the Switch 2 generation. So, a lot of people at that Nintendo Direct were hoping to get Mario Galaxy 2. And, well, you got it. A lot of people were very concerned about the price, however. You got Mario Galaxy 1, and you got Mario Galaxy 2 in this little pack, 1+2 pack. You know, who doesn't love a retro pack? Throw them together, charge full price, why not? But that's the problem, the price, $70. And a lot of the things Nintendo have been saying for a long time is that, well, the $70 price tag is only there because the games are worth $70. Remember when the first Switch game cost $70? Remember the first $70 Switch game? It was Tears of the Kingdom, okay? Remember when that came out? Everyone was like, it's $70, this is the new normal, this is the new normal. And Nintendo reassured us. They were like, no! It's only $70 because it's worth it. Because it's worth $70. So Nintendo, you're gonna come in here and tell me that Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, 15-year-old games here, by the way, are worth $70. Then when we moved into the Switch 2 era, we're like, this is just the new normal, you know? $70 is just the new normal. $80 is what we gotta worry about. Forget $70. $70 is generous, you know? But no, it's $70. It's $70 for Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Yeah, you get them together, sure, but separately, it's $40. $40. So technically, sure, you're getting a discount, right? Because you're getting two games. Two games that when it originally came out was what? $50? Oh, a $10 discount after 15 years. Well done, Nintendo. You really cooked with that one. Okay, but seriously, everyone's talking about the $70 price tag for Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. And a lot of people are trying to put together why this is. Why is Nintendo going off the rails with all the prices? You know, everyone was complaining about the Switch 2 price. I mean, not as much. Everyone was complaining about Mario Kart World's price, especially that game. And then, you know, we had the accessories going up in price. We have these things. We have those things. We have amiibos going up to $40, $50. What is the world come to? I can't put my finger on it. I'm not going to say, yo, this is it. But a lot of people are saying that it's either, you know, tariffs, or it's just, you know, Nintendo greed, or it's just, you know, market conditions, or whatever, you know, it's just, or it's the new normal, or it's like, you know, games have been $60 to $70 ever since, you know, the 90s. It makes sense for them to go up in price now. It's fine. It's normal. But in my opinion, and I'm not saying this is it, because at the end of the day, none of us really know. But in my opinion, the reason all these games have gone up in price, and all the accessories and the amiibos and everything that we hold dear to our hearts, is because you're still buying them. And yes, I'm not coming in here saying like, you guys are the problem. It's all you. I'm the saint. No, I am definitely not the saint. You know, I'm buying them. That Mario Galaxy amiibo looking pretty fire. Not gonna lie. I'm considering it, okay? You know, in that book, looking pretty good. You know, actually, I think the book's actually a pretty good deal. You know, $25 for that book with 100 pages. It's really cute. It's fun. Rosalina's book. I actually think that's fair. But the games and all these things Nintendo are doing is because they know they can get away with it. And I'm not trying to like go after you guys, because like I said, I'm part of the problem too, you know. I'm the problem, you know. I'm the problem. Blame me. No, okay, we're all the problem, because we all are just gonna give into it. We're all just gonna be like, you know, $10 increase. You're like, yo, that's crazy, why would you do that? I'm gonna complain about it online, but then I'm secretly gonna go buy it. You know, Nintendo has seen record profits in the past like year than they ever have before. I know that might sound a little like, wait, what are you talking about? Like, the Switch 2, you know, it's not that the Switch 2 is the greatest selling console of all time, but it's the fastest growing console of all time. The fastest selling console of all time. You hear that? Yes, it's Nintendo's gonna take advantage of it and what's the word? Hike up the prices. Of course they're gonna do that because they know they can get away with it. And I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying, we need to, storm the Capitol or whatever. No, of course not. But I'm just saying, this is why. This is probably the reason. And, they make excuses like tariffs and all these things. And yes, that could be part of it. I don't want to say this is the reason, right? I don't want to be that forward with you, but it does make sense why Nintendo is hiking up all the prices, because you're going to buy them. And that's the thing. I know a lot of people who may say online, well, I'm not doing this, I'm not giving in to greed, and they may be telling the truth, but at the end of the day, there's enough people out there who, sure, they may be mad about it, but they still are gonna buy it. So the only time this is actually going to change, the only time we are actually gonna see Nintendo lower the price, and they have lowered the price before. Think of like the 3DS. Everyone loves the 3DS, but did you know that the 3DS actually didn't sell well at the beginning, and they actually had to lower the price before people would actually go out and buy it? So same thing here with the Amiibos and the games and the Switch 2s, right? The only way Nintendo is ever going to lower the price is when people get so sick of it and then stop buying it. Nintendo is going to keep creeping up there slowly. They said $70 was only for some games, and now we have $70. And now they're saying $80 is... They're saying the same thing with Mario Kart World as they did with Tears of the Kingdom. Or Tears of the Kingdom was $70, and Mario Kart World was $80. They're like, oh, $70 for Tears of the Kingdom, it's worth it. It's the only game worth $70. Now every game is worth $70, and now Mario Kart World's the special one that, they're creeping up there. They're going to keep doing it. You guys, they are going to keep doing it. They're going to keep creeping up. GTA 6 is going to be $100. You all know it. Until eventually, people just stop buying it. It could get up into like the $120. Who knows? Until eventually people are like, okay, I can't afford this anymore. And then it would go back down. But they're going to keep going until we stop. But the question is, when is it too much? Like, I really want those Amiibos, like I said, but in all seriousness, I don't know. $40 to $50, they are jumbo. A lot of people saying they're jumbo. I haven't seen like a full picture of them, a real picture, right? But I don't know, man. $50 for the Kirby Air Riders. It's just, it's all a game. Like, I'm not in business school or anything, but it's all a game. Nintendo is a business after all, and they're always just gonna charge as much as they can and sell the most as they can, right? So let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of this. Are you sick of Nintendo? Are you gonna keep buying their stuff? I'm not judging either way. Whatever you do, whatever you want with your money. I don't really care. I'm just wondering, what do you all think of this? Let me know down below in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. And of course, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and we will see you all in the next one.